Hey everyone, I'm Ryan.
My name is Mike. This is Jesse Garn, a doctor of physical therapy and former professional runner. We're going to be asking him some questions today about some upcoming services.
Yeah, super pumped.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so can you describe your professional running background for us?
Yeah, so I went to Binghamton University for undergraduate, and when I graduated from Binghamton, I ran in the 2016 Olympic trials in the 800 meters. And after that, I was fortunate to join the New Jersey-New York Track Club, which was sponsored by Hoka at the time, and I trained with them from 2016 to 2020.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it was a super cool experience. Wouldn't trade for the world. Got to race all over the U.S., a bunch of races over in Europe as well. I was able to run under 4 minutes in the mile. I'm actually the anchor leg for the current indoor world record in the 4x800 meters. So
that's incredible.
It's a cool claim to fame.
Yeah, definitely. For those watching that might not be aware, how would a running coach benefit you?
Yeah, so we see runners coming to physical therapy all the time. And a lot of time I was running, I got hurt, how can I get healthy again? And the huge missing component of that is actually getting back to the running training and doing it healthy, because that's really what set off the problem in the first place. So a proper run coach is going to allow someone not just to get from like the rehab aspect and be running healthy again, but how can you take that further to prevent an injury from happening again and train smarter?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What types of services do you offer for running training?
Yeah, so right now we're planning on doing 2 separate packages. The first one is going to be virtual strength and conditioning, where we will actually write you a program, and that can also include the run coaching. Or we could just do run coaching separately. So say you want to train for an upcoming 5K or a half marathon or a full marathon. You can come to us separately, and we will just write that program for you.
It's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any examples of runners that you've already helped?
Yeah, so I've worked with tons of runners. One that stands out to me is a collegiate runner that I've been working with this summer. She originally came in to see me with a fracture in her right foot. And since then, she has not only rehabbed the foot fracture itself, but now she's getting back into running on our Alter G, running on land, doing more hopping, running, everything on land, which has been such a cool transition to go from a broken foot to training for her. She's right now registered to run the New York City Marathon in the fall. So how cool will it be when she can finally get there?
Yeah, it's huge.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Could you just briefly explain what the Alter G is?
Yeah, so the Alter G is a great tool that we have essentially offloaded or suspended running. So it can take up to 80% of your body weight off while you're running. So it's a great tool, not just for our runners, but a lot of our population to be able to get back to walking and running pain-free without having to do that at full body weight, which has been a huge tool to have with the return to running program.
Definitely.
So you mentioned your experience running earlier. Do you have any races that you're training for right now or any upcoming goals?
Yeah, so I am retired from the competitive track scene, where I was running the 800 and the 1500 mile more competitively. Right now I am registered to run the Philadelphia Marathon in November, so have to get to that healthy myself, but that is the long-term goal for the end of the fall. Yeah.
Sounds good. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Jesse, between you, a greyhound, and a hippopotamus, who's taking gold, silver, and bronze? And just for reference, a greyhound runs at an average about 45 miles an hour and a hippo about 30 miles an hour.
30. Wow, okay. Wow, well, as confident as I am in myself, I think the greyhound will probably take gold, and then I think it might be a pretty even match there between myself and the hippo. So, I'm going to gun for silver, I think, is realistic.
Definitely, yeah. We'll be rooting for you the whole way.
Thanks.
I think that's all we have today, Jesse. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you guys for taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Yeah.